Hello YouTube, this is my Glad deck. Yeah, here it is. 3 Tigers, obvious, like staple in non-anti-meta Glads. 2 Equeste. You'll see that he's more important when we show you the spell and traps. 2 Samnite. He's a really good cat target, obviously, and he's good sometimes when you like Tiger and need to search Chariot. 2 Laquaris, staple, he's a big beater. Hoplomus, I'm not sure about him right now, but he's good opening to have them not know what you run and run into him, and he's pretty good game 1. And against Machinas and like Sabers, he's pretty good overall. Uh, Darius, staple. Prisma, the Geyser's combos. Retiari, you know, also a staple. Secutor, you bring him out a lot. You bring him and Samnite out for pushes like all the time. That let you get pluses with like off of Cat or Tiger. Murmillo, staple, blows up monsters, and Bestiari, the opposite, blows up backfields. Cat obviously lets you make big pushes within one card. Sorry, I'm a little sick right now. Um, yeah, so like you can go Cat into like Airbellum Samnite or whatever, or Airbellum Tiger and make 6 stars, or Airbellum Samnite and like push and get a card from their hand and then bring back Equeste and make a 7-star, or like just the normal stuff like Samnites and Samnite Tiger and that sort of stuff. And Airbellum, I'm just trying him right now. He seems really good. Like I tried him today and he was good for the most part, even though I drew him a couple times. He'd be a lot better if you didn't draw him, though, obviously. But yeah, the only reason I decided to put him in is because I saw myself being in like better positions if I would run Airbellum. So I tried him today and he wasn't bad. 1 smashing. That's 18 monsters, by the way. 1 smashing. I really wish I ran more, like probably 2. It's really good. There's a trap that I'm gonna talk about that really sucks. That I don't know why I tried, but I wouldn't run it. MST, obviously stable. Storm, yeah, obviously. Like the people taking out Storm, they're just bad. Like Storm is way too good for Glads. It like helps them make any pushes. It's like Cold Wave, but like you know, like okay, obviously it gets hit by Road and all that, but really like not many people run Road, not many decks run Road. Like people are way too afraid of it, and it's just completely like Road fucked up the game. Sorry for my language. Cold Wave, yeah, lets you make your Prisma and Cat plays safely. 3 Gladiator based Respites. This card is really good to open with, and to get rid of cards like Murmillo and Secutor and Retiari. And basically, like if you open with it and then get it back with Equeste and get to play with again, like you just plus a card in hand, and that's better than most Glad pluses. Cause like, okay, the only other like main pluses for Glads other than like Secutor and Samnite are like the 2 original sources would be Murmillo and Bestiari, and blowing up cards on the field is a lot less reliable than drawing because they can always like have chainables and all that. And so drawing an extra card will always help you because you'll get to draw into all these backfields, and it'll always do something. And that's practically it. But Respite is dead sometimes, and like I'll set it in the backfield with like 1 Glad in hand, and then like obviously they like can't really go for game with a backfield there unless they have stuff. So like they can't do anything, and then like on my turn if I draw another Glad, you can like flip it and play it. 3 books. Like I see some people running 2, and I don't really know. I mean, it seems like 2 is just like why run 2 when you can run 3? It lets you run over things. It lets you make Secutor and Samnite pushes. It lets you do anything. It's really versatile. Uh, Mind Crush, Dust Shoot, Torrential and Road. And also, I forgot it in my other deck box right now, but obviously Solemn would be in here. So yeah, just don't forget Solemn would extra. This empty space is a Solemn. Um, Mind Crush is the card that sucked. I wanted to try it because, like, people said it was good, but it really is not that good. And don't, like, say oh, you're not good enough to play it or whatever. Like, to be honest with you, it just never comes in handy. Like, there's always a better card. I'd rather have the second smashing by far. And yeah, two dusts lets you clear the backfield, that sort of stuff. Deep Prison, obvious. Oh, I run Deep Prison and not Force, and well, Deep Prison lets you get rid of stuff like Trooper and Fire Dog, and I guess like you could call Fire Dog, I don't know, and like maybe Full Helm. No, probably not Full Helm, but like there's cards that you'd rather remove, and most of the time players aren't bad enough to commit more than two on the field, unless they know you don't have Force or they have Road. So either way, Force would not like work out. Bottomless, staple of the format, and three Chariots. Chariot, like if you draw it, your chances of winning are significantly higher, and like a lot of decks can't deal with it right now. It really just makes a lot of decks better. So yeah, that's about it. See you later.